COVID is the #1 killer of cops this year. You are correct. Now, the woman who created the dashboard for Florida and was asked to lie by the governor, Governor Ron DeSantis, had her home raided yesterday. We have the video right here.
Come outside. Outside.
Who else is in the house, ma'am?
My 2 children and my husband.
Where's your husband at?
Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, cops don't give a shit to go and raid a woman's home for political reasons with her children at home, but you won't enforce stay-at-home orders that saves people's lives? And you accuse Governor Newsom of being political?
You want the children down?
Call them all down.
He just pulled his gun. My 2 children, motherfucker pulls his gun out. Wow.
Come down the stairs. Now!
Police, come
Guns pulled on children.
Come down the stairs.
My children!
Go ahead, hang on. Let me clear behind
He
you.
just pointed a gun at my children!
Search warrant. Come outside. Outside.
Who else is in the house, ma'am?
My 2 children and my husband.
Now, the governor's office has denied that they had anything to do with this raid. However, an appointee of Ron DeSantis, who is a gigantic piece of shit, a DeSantis appointee quits over the raid on an ex-state worker's home. Based on what I have seen and read, I find these actions unconscionable. If they had a warrant, she had to open the door. Or they would have busted it the fuck down. A man appointed to a commission that recommends judicial appointments to Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has resigned, citing the search warrant served on a former Department of Health employee who has criticized the state's COVID-19 data. Good on you, Ron Filipowski, who announced his resignation from the 12th Circuit Judicial Nomination Commission on Twitter on Tuesday, saying a raid at the home of Rebecca Jones was unconscionable. Agents with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement served the search warrant on Monday, saying a computer at Jones's home was used to hack the Department of Health. Now, this is another aspect of the story. Apparently, there was a text sent out on the Health Services account. I don't remember exactly what the text says. It might be later in the... Doesn't look like it's on this story, but there was also something like 20 people from that department who resigned in protest, who had access. So it wasn't necessarily Miss Jones who sent out the text. Jones refused to let agents in for 20 minutes, the department said. So yeah, she did eventually open the door. When she did open the door, a camera set up inside Jones's home filmed the agents as they entered. She released a video on Twitter, though it shows only the first 31 seconds of the raid. Jones was fired in May. State records show she repeatedly violated department policy by speaking to the media without permission. Telling the truth to the media is what she was doing. She has questioned the state COVID-19 dashboard that she helped create and has since created her own. Filipowski, a Republican, has been a vocal opponent of President Donald Trump, who is a close DeSantis ally. I no longer wish to serve the current government of Florida in any capacity. The governor's office did not have a comment on the resignation. $1,700 people have access to the system, and they all share the same username and password. You are correct, producer Dave. Having cameras set up in your house for robbers, unlawful warrants, a whole host of things. You are correct. They use the fact that an IP associated with their home or with their home was found to log into their system. We have whistleblower protections in theory, but as the Obama administration proved, they aren't very useful.